Welcome to Poco News, your weekly source for most things Brawl Stars esports. Drama, team updates, and results. In this video, I will update you for the news from the 7th to the 14th of January 2026. First off, North America, where the big news coming out of the region is that the star-studded roster of Bobby, Sans, and Patchy, two of the STMN players that reached World Finals in 2023, and one of the most historic NA players, Patchy, do not have an org. This is because their dealings with the organization that they were talking to have fallen through, and therefore they are orgless and looking for an org to represent. As for the secondary news coming out of North America, it is the fact that Snoy, Memon, and Doin are in verbal talks with both KCP and SK Kalalas. The rookie roster, who are terrorizing Matcherinos and scrims in Snoy, Memon, and Doin, are looking for an organization to represent. They are currently talking with KCP and SK Kalalas. But these are very early stages of talks, so it's unknown if they will sign. EMEA. The region of EMEA hasn't seen many news, but it has seen the confirmation of a roster, which is the roster of Rama, Meow, and Copy. Here we can see their achievements that are World Championship title 2023, consistent across monthly finals, ESL Championship, and T Esports Championship. Now, most of these achievements come from one of the player who is now possible that this team gets good results next year. The other news is that Terry, Filippo, and Enrage will most likely sign with Novo Esports as their organization. This is, however, not confirmed. South America. For South America, I have a recap on Supremacy League, where we have the 4 groups, where the playoff teams are Cayo Perro, Loud, from Group A. In Group B, we have Phoenix and Alguem Segura. In Group C, we have Surita Gang and either Bolivas Prime, or the surprising team that might not make it to playoffs being SK Kalalas. However, it is important to consider that it is best of 3, so you only have to win 2 sets. And the teams who are playing qualified, therefore, are at least okay. Group D, we have Greche Brawl, a group of under 16s who aren't allowed to play in BSC yet, but still play in Matcherinos and tournaments and are really good. And New Heights Gaming. And today you can in fact watch on Nako's channel, link down below. Asia. I have no news for Asia, but fret not, because in 1 or 2 weeks before the end of the month, I will make a video recapping the changes that happened in Asia. The reason why I have decided to lump Asia together instead of dividing it between China is because I will probably not give a lot of news on China. And then the other big news is the fact that Brawl Stars is changing collaborators. The last couple of years, they've been working with ESL, and now we'll be working with Blast. Blast is an esports organization who also make events for esports. They announced mid-December a multi-year partnership that includes global events calendar, expanded live studio broadcasts, and arena shows. They also promise 32 broadcasting days in 2026. Well, that's the news for this week. Come back next week for more news. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.